My name is Rigo Ruiz, and I was helped out by Edgar Barraza from Ruiz Group in purchasing my first home. I met Edgar about a year and a half ago. He actually reached out to me over social media into a house I wanted to look at. I met a lot of different realtors. I talked to a lot of different realtors. A lot of realtors called me and I would ask them similar questions. At the end of the day, I just felt like Edgar gave me more of a family-friendly type service. Being a first-time home buyer, there's a lot of questions that are asked. A lot of, whether it's big important questions or very small, insignificant questions, but to a first-time buyer, they're very important. And the difference between Edgar and other realtors was that Edgar was available Sunday night, Monday morning, Saturday night, Friday night. His patience as far as answering questions, I felt like I really pushed it at times, but he really did. He really demonstrated his knowledge of the game and his patience in dealing with first-time buyers. As a first-time buyer, you experience a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and he was there to really help me out. Even during the inspections, I told him, I'm pretty nervous because we had an inspector walking around the house, and he told me, he gave me the experience of first-time buyer and said it's very normal, but there's not ever going to be a house that doesn't have at least one thing that you need to fix or is being called out on. So he was very, very patient, very understanding, and very knowledgeable of the business. I felt like Edgar and his team were very transparent. There was never information that wasn't provided to me beforehand. So I never got hit, side-blinded by anything. Everything that came to me throughout the process, I already knew what was gonna happen, or already had an understanding of it because of his explanation to me. So, as of right now, I almost feel like I could basically go into real estate myself just from all the questions he answered and all the time he spent with me. I'm very likely to recommend Edgar and Ruiz Group to anybody buying or selling or doing any type of business in the real estate. And I feel like anybody even just interested in buying or selling, they should really hit up Edgar and Ruiz Group just to be able to acquire the knowledge that they acquire, just even interacting with them. It is a whole process to learn, and they really got it down to teaching you and letting you know what you're doing, and it reduces all the anxiety of purchasing, especially for a first-time buyer. It reduces all the doubts you might have, anything that might hold you back. They really work on you and help you out. And there was even times where we'd go to a house and he told me, this is not a good deal. I'm not comfortable with this. And that's stuff that you don't really get anywhere else. So I'm very likely to recommend Edgar and Ruiz Group.